Hi, welcome to Wholeheartedly for the Lord Bible Journaling with Sherry. Thank you for stopping by my new YouTube channel. I am new to the Bible journaling community as well as definitely the YouTube channel. So this is all fresh and exciting and new to me. And I am just here to glorify the Lord, one, and then second, to encourage you and inspire you to Bible journal, to get in your Bible. If you feel that unction, if you feel that desire to want to create in the Bible, but you don't know where to start, I'll be happy to help you along this process because I'm a newbie just like you. And if I can Bible journal, so can you. So today's process video, as you can see, is a lightly sketched template that's already there. And what I'm doing is right there, I'm going to mimic that particular picture. That is from Monica Bauer's Etsy shop. So you don't have to be an artist. All you have to do is know how to trace if you need to. So join me in this process video as you see how I design the page, and I hope that you're blessed by it. So here you see me describing my acrylic blocks. However, to actually do the coloring, I don't use the acrylic blocks. Uh, I only use the acrylic blocks for the background of the page, and I think I used it for the leaf and the stem. And I'm also showing you my paintbrush. You can use any paintbrush. It really doesn't matter. I kind of like ones with a firmer tip to it. So that's what I did. So I didn't use the acrylic blocks, only for the stem and the leaf. And the rest was my acrylic paint. The first acrylic paint you'll see me use is by Folk Art, and it is called Lemonade. I said butterscotch or something like that, but it's lemonade. When I start coloring in the apple, that is the first color that I'll be using. What you see me doing right here is, because acrylic paint is so thick and opaque, I added a little bit of water in it just to kind of water it down to give it more of a fluid feel to it and make it look more like a watercolor as opposed to a thick acrylic paint feel or look to it. Now, once I finish coloring the yellowish, the lemonade piece, I will be filling in the red piece. And the red color that I used was Tuscan Red. It's by Apple Barrel, and I got that one from Walmart for like 50 cents. And I'm doing the same process of spraying water inside, mixing it up, giving it a little fluid. Here I am testing it out to see how it looks on the page and trying to get the right color to it. So what you're seeing now is me getting my paint that I feel kind of matches the image on the iPad. And what I'm doing is playing around with the colors. And as you see, once the apple is fully colored, it's going to look too patchy in terms of the yellowish and the reddish around it. And but in a few seconds, you'll see me take a um, a baby wipe and try to kind of blend in those colors. So I did use acrylic paint. The reddish one was from Walmart, and then the rest of the goldish and the, I think it's called like butterscotch. I'll get the exact name of it and put it at the bottom. It's I got that from Hobby Lobby. So I'm just trying to like take up some of the paint that's on the red and to kind of make it like a washout as opposed to such a defined paint. So there I go, trying to lift it and blend it right there. So what you're about to see here is my distress marker. I'm using that to fill in some details to, again, once again, to continue mimicking the picture that's on my iPad. So I'm just basically filling in those little small details to bring the apple to life. As you can see now, I am kind of sketching around. I just try to make an outline around the apple with my Pit Artist pen. It's the medium size. And there's a little slight bleed through the back because I was a little heavy-handed with the distress marker that I was making marks on. But that's okay. I don't mind. I can do something with that later on. And right now I'm erasing the pencil marks. Monica taught us that. It just helps it not look so sketched out. You can just remove the marks and you won't see it underneath your writing. That little paint strip I got from the Etsy store, and that's from Praise and Pray, which I use to highlight the verse, which is Psalm 17 and 8. And that Bible right there I got on sale at christianbook.com. You can always catch a good sale. I think I paid $14.99 for that particular Bible. It's a little smaller than my normal journaling Bibles, but I really like it. I'm thinking about what washi tape I want to use and forgot that according to the picture that I showed, she did like a background page for it, a background for it. So that's what I'm doing right now. And those are my acrylic blocks. I love those. They don't bleed through and they act like watercolors, but there's a permanent ink. So if water gets on it, it doesn't reactivate. And I really need to invest in what are those dryers? I forget what it's called, the hot tool, something like that. It's like a blow dryer, but it's mainly for journaling and things like that. So basically, I'm just playing around with some colors all around it, trying to mimic the page and get like a nice soft background. And so far, I like the way it comes out. So you can see how a simple drawing, a simple sketch can turn into something, and we get inspired from one another. A lot of people use Pinterest and Google and different Etsy stores and books. You just get inspiration from everywhere. As long as you give credit to it, I mean, we're inspiring one another. So I love what Monica does. She's a great artist, and I love her templates. And you'll see some of my other ones right there. That butterfly I got from the Etsy store, Praise and Pray Shop. So I thought that would look cute right there. Hey, and that's it. I'm just trying to blend around a little bit. And voila. I did the best I can. I like it. And there you have it. Thank you for joining. I'm so sorry I got cut off. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. Have a blessed day.